Let me share something that has the potential to completely change the way you think about attraction. Many people assume that physical appearance is the biggest factor in creating desire, but research into female psychology points in a different direction. A large percentage of women don't experience genuine attraction until certain emotional and psychological needs are met first. That's why many men become confused when they feel strong chemistry, while the woman doesn't respond the same way. Once you understand how attraction develops, everything starts to make much more sense. The first and most important step is emotional safety. Before a woman can fully open herself to attraction, she needs to feel emotionally secure with the person she's spending time with. This isn't only about physical safety. It's about knowing she can express herself without being judged, pressured, or ignored. Every interaction becomes a quiet test. She notices whether you respect her opinions, listen carefully, and accept her boundaries without becoming frustrated. These moments reveal your character far more than impressive words ever could. Think about how often people say they want someone who truly listens. Emotional safety is created when you give someone your full attention instead of waiting for your turn to speak. It's built by respecting her decisions, valuing her perspective, and allowing her to be honest without fear of criticism. Trust doesn't appear overnight. It grows through consistent actions that show patience, kindness, and emotional maturity. Once that foundation is established, mental stimulation becomes the next important piece. Attraction often begins in the mind before it reaches the heart. This doesn't mean you need to be a genius or constantly discuss complicated topics. It simply means creating conversations that are interesting, thoughtful, and enjoyable. Ask meaningful questions, encourage her to share her ideas, and show genuine curiosity about the things she enjoys. People naturally become more engaged when they feel that someone truly values their thoughts. Mental stimulation also comes through humor, creativity, and emotional intelligence. A playful conversation, an unexpected observation, or the ability to understand how someone feels can make a lasting impression. Instead of trying to prove how intelligent you are, focus on appreciating her intelligence. The goal is to create conversations that leave both of you wanting to continue talking long after they end. Another important part of attraction is anticipation. Many people believe moving quickly creates excitement, but meaningful attraction usually grows more slowly. Anticipation builds emotional tension in a positive way. Lingering eye contact, relaxed smiles, light touches that respect personal boundaries, and enjoyable conversations often create stronger feelings than rushing into physical intimacy. Sometimes what makes a moment memorable isn't what happens immediately, but the excitement of wondering what comes next. As anticipation grows, emotional connection becomes even more important. Physical attraction may capture someone's attention, but emotional closeness gives that attraction real depth. This happens when both people begin sharing personal experiences, hopes, fears, and challenges. Vulnerability creates trust, and trust strengthens connection. When someone feels understood instead of judged, they naturally become more comfortable opening up emotionally. Strong emotional connection also depends on empathy and active listening. Pay attention not only to the words she says, but also to the feelings behind them. Remember details from previous conversations, ask thoughtful follow-up questions, and show that what she shares truly matters to you. These small actions communicate genuine interest and create a sense of being appreciated for who she really is. Only after emotional safety, mental stimulation, anticipation, and emotional connection are established does physical attraction become significantly more meaningful. Confidence, comfortable body language, eye contact, and natural chemistry become much stronger because they're supported by trust and emotional closeness. Physical attraction is no longer standing alone. It becomes a natural result of everything that has already been built between two people. The biggest mistake many men make is trying to begin with physical attraction while ignoring the emotional foundation. Healthy relationships rarely develop that way. Real attraction grows through respect, patience, curiosity, communication, and genuine understanding. Instead of trying to force a connection, focus on creating an environment where both people feel comfortable being themselves. At the end of the day, attraction isn't about memorizing techniques or using clever lines. It's about becoming someone who communicates honestly, respects boundaries, listens with genuine interest, and values emotional connection. When you develop these qualities, you naturally become more confident, more memorable, and more attractive. Lasting relationships are built through authenticity, trust, and meaningful connection. And those are qualities that never go out of style.